Yes, good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are watching me from. I've come back to the neighborhoods, and today I wanted to bring you here to what is known as the Manchester Road, which is this one. So if you go all the way down, you are headed to Middleton, which is all the way down, and then if we go all the way up, we are headed to another part of Middleton, but to the famously known as the Rochdale Road. So let's take a walk and try to discover what this neighborhood looks like. It's about 25 to 30 minutes away from Manchester City. Okay, so join me. Sorry, yeah, it's a bit noisy because it's a busy road, and well, I'm going to try to see if I can be as clear as possible. We've started here at the Alkrington Garden Village, and we're going to walk, as I said, all the way up just to discover this neighborhood. So welcome and enjoy this walk with me. So we are starting our walk here on Manchester New Road, and we will head all the way down past the Alkrington and Providence United Reformed Church through the heart of this charming neighborhood. But then we will make our way to Mainway and then finish up at Kirkway, our walking vlog today. This road, Manchester New Road, is one of the oldest and most significant routes connecting Middleton to Rochdale. In fact, we are very close here to what used to be the key route during the Industrial Revolution, as Middleton and surroundings played a big role in cotton spinning and textile manufacturing. And also, we should mention that historically Middleton was a mill town. The nearby River Ark, which still flows through Alrington Woods, powered many of those early mills. Today, all that industry has faded away, and what we are left with is a peaceful, well-kept residential areas, ideal for families, retirees, and professionals looking for suburban peace with city access. And before we continue, the channel goes by the name of Hajways. Please take a minute and like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and please share it with friends and family. Do not forget to leave a little comment there so that I can come back to you. So now we are approaching the Alkrington and Providence United Reformed Church, which is one of the key landmarks here along Manchester New Road. And this church currently was built or dates back to the mid 20th century. But the congregation has roots of non-conformist Protestant movements that was strong in northern England during the 19th century. This is such a nice area. Despite the traffic that we can find around here, it looks like a very quiet neighborhood. And I'm kind of liking it, but the houses also are bigger than the ones that you find as you walk or as you get closer to the Manchester city centre. But it's beautiful and clean, and also, just like many other neighborhoods, it looks very, very secure. So let's continue walking and get to discover a bit more about this neighborhood. Look at these houses here. Very nice. And there's enough buses around here, so commuting from the town centre to this place is quite easy. I've counted 3 bus lanes, which is number 18, 163 and also number 41. Wow, I love this house here. Oh, these two are actually so cute. It looks like they do hold a market here on Sundays, but at the moment there's nothing. So I don't know if it's still ongoing or they have closed the market. And then they have a small park around here, which it's tiny, but at least we do have green areas around here. And just behind these buildings there's also a beautiful park that we've done, and I think that's the park. As you walk all the way down, it becomes the Ark Valley. We did a bit of that park in one of the videos that we did when we walked around Middleton. And over to the east of this road is Alkrington Woods, a large ancient woodland that's part of the Ark Valley corridor. The river Ark runs right through here, and this natural area stretches all the way to Blackley. It's great for weekend walks, dog owners, runners, and really anyone who wants to breathe in a bit of nature. These woods were once part of the Alkrington Hall estate, home to the Lever family. Yes, the same family behind the Lever brothers, which later became Unilever. The Alkrington Hall building still stands and has been converted into a residential apartment. So I think if right at the end, where those cars are stopped, that should be the beginning of the Rochdale Road, which I don't want to do today, but we'll do it another day. So I will turn around and then I will go and explore a bit of the village here before we conclude this video. So now we are walking up Mainway, a beautiful boulevard that really shows off the layout of Alkrington Green Village. It's wide, leafy and full of family homes. You can feel the community spirit here. Everything's tidy. It's quiet and it looks very, very safe. Please let me know in the comments section if this looks like a place where you could live. So kindly allow me to remind you that the channel goes by the name of Hedgeways. Please take a minute and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and please share it with friends and family. We also have a membership program. Please feel free to subscribe to our memberships, as that will help this channel a lot towards achieving its aim of making content and sharing more places around the world. Thank you for your very valued support. The houses here along Mainway are really special. I do love them indeed, and as I said, visiting this area has been a good surprise for me, and we'll be coming back to do the southern part of this village that is actually close to the Alkrington Woods, so that we can discover the Alkrington Hall and how it looks like, because there's a lot of history, as you said, at the beginning or somewhere in the middle about this area, and actually that hall and the woods surrounding. I also think there's a small lake in there which we shall try to discover and explore together. So one thing that I really like about this part of Middleton is how peaceful and well kept it is. The homes are The homes are a mix of the 1950s and the 1970s, semi-detached houses. Many of them lovingly maintained with front gardens and driveways, while you may find larger, more modern properties in newer estates. Alkrington Green has a charm and sense of community that's really hard to find these days. So for those considering probably moving here, property prices are quite reasonable compared to the inner Manchester. In my research, I saw that there are properties between £950 a month, 950 to over 1,000, about 1,500. So it depends on how old the property is, how well maintained, or how big also the property could be. Well, allow me to remind you that the channel goes by the name of Hajways. Please take a minute and like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and please share it with friends and family, and do not forget to leave that comment. It goes a long way to helping this channel to grow. So in terms of transport, you've got regular bus routes that can take you directly to the Manchester city centre in under 25 minutes. The Middleton bus terminal is nearby, and from there it's just a few stops to the city. For commuters, students, or even tourists, Alkrington offers a perfect middle ground between urban access and suburban calm. Yeah, very beautiful and quiet, so it looks peaceful. It's the type of neighborhoods that I do actually like. I wouldn't mind living in. The name of the village actually is called Alkrington Village. So if you're looking for a place where you want to relocate, or if you're coming from outside Manchester, or you're in Manchester but you're looking for a place to live, this is one of the places that you could actually live in. And so up here it looks like they have like a commercial center full with supermarket and shops, other shops, and also there is some food places. So if you're a foodie as well, this is definitely an option for you. I'm actually glad that I decided to walk up here, because I've discovered this beautiful corner here along this road. Let me do that. Oh, my eyes are tearing. There's a lot of pollen at the moment. Though we are in the summer, there's a lot of pollen because it has rained and it's all green, and that's what the price that we have to pay for this good weather here in the city of Manchester. And also they do have a church right in front of us. I'll probably cross to the other side and see what the church is called, and then we can bring this recording to an end. But before that, let's just catch some quick views of this shopping center. Yeah. So I think that side probably there's not much to do, but anyways, I'm going to risk one of these days and come back and do the whole of this street here all the way down and see what it's got to offer. So yeah, the church is called St. Thomas More Catholic Church here in Alkrington, Middleton. And you can see there's some activity going on, so it's not like some of the other ones that we've seen in other places, which are yeah, which are actually closed and there's no activity going on, which is a shame. Anyways, it has been a massive pleasure having you accompanying me all the way today, and I hope that you have learned a little bit about the Manchester neighbourhoods. The channel, I just wanted to remind you that the channel goes by the name of Hedgeways. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a small comment so I can come back to you. Alright, so it's bye for me today from this village here in Manchester. See you in the next one. Bye bye.